Today we are ranking our top 5 favorite shows. And in the comments, actually, let us know which ones are your top 5.
At number 5, Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot is such a dope show. It brings you into the world of hacking and cybersecurity, something I'm actually into right now. The corruption, the politics, and how they want to control us essentially, and like the intricacies of that world.
At number 5, I'm going to go Casa de Papel. One of the shows that had me sitting on the couch watching it by myself. And I would pause it, look left and look right, and be like, yo, this shit is crazy. It had me guessing the whole time.
At number 4, I have Game of Thrones, a classic. Unfortunately, now the name has kind of died down because of the finale. I don't want to get into it, but the show at its peak is some of the best television out there.
My number 4, I'm going to go Prison Break. A guy named Michael Scofield who has a brother that goes to jail, and Michael thinks that he was framed for it. So what he does is that he literally tattoos his whole body, the blueprint of the whole prison, because he designed the prison.
At number 3, I got Better Call Saul, an incredible character, such a funny, witty, corrupt lawyer within the Mexico Albuquerque system. It's actually a prequel to Breaking Bad, so you see everything that leads up to it.
At number 3 slot, I'm going to go Black Mirror. It takes a lot of concepts that would seem futuristic, but applies it to an everyday society, or gives it a different perspective on how things could go or how things you don't expect to happen.
For my number 2 option, I got Breaking Bad. It has 2 of the best main stars, Walter White, Bryan Cranston, and Jesse Pinkman. It's about a science teacher who develops a form of cancer and cannot afford to pay for his treatment, and he needs to find other means to do it, and he breaks bad.
At number 2, I'm going to go and say Severance. Takes the phrase a work-life balance very literal. If you're a Severance fan, you're basically a detective at the same time. You're literally doing your research, you're doing your homework, you're watching 90 videos that are 30 minutes long because you need to know the meaning of every single little thing.
So for my number 1 option, I have The Sopranos, a show that was in the late 90s, talking about mental health and anxiety and depression. Stuff like that is so relevant today. It's actually pretty mind-boggling. The ending is very controversial, but I love it.
At number 1, Wayne Brothers.
Wow.
The Wayne Bros. Makes this one of my favorite shows is that a lot of it is improvised. It's hilarious. It's 2 brothers living in New York City. All of the other side characters, you have like Mr. Mosby was TC. You remember Pops? One of the most iconic. Shout out to the Wayne Brothers.
That's an interesting twist. We can make a whole top 5 of sitcoms itself.